Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out another one of our videos. Like if you enjoy the content of this video, subscribe if you're new to our channel. Very special thanks to all of our subscribers. We really appreciate it. In this video, we are featuring Bailey. Bailey is a short-coated Terrier Beagle mix. The video really is going to explain how even these short-coated, less maintenance dogs require grooming and how beneficial it is. Once again, guys, in this video, we're going to be using Oatmela shampoo. As you know, and as you've seen in past videos, I swear by this shampoo, and it's because it really gives you a professional result. So in this video, we're going to show you how to do a good, thorough, professional bath and achieve that professional result that you're looking for at home. Okay, so we got Bailey in the tub here, and a lot of times with these short-coated Terrier mixes, as we said, Bailey is a Beagle Terrier mix, cutest dog I've ever seen in my life. But a lot of times with these Terrier mixes, they have that sparse, wiry coat that they tend to get itchy and have some skin irritation, and a lot of times they will shed that little bit of fur and it makes its way down into the skin. So in this bath, once again, guys, we're using the Oatmela shampoo made by Double K. We really love this shampoo because it's a shampoo that you can use every day, and again, it really helps out in situations like this. So we went ahead and we prepped Bailey. We loosened up a lot of that little sparse hair that he has. If you see this hair, that's what I'm talking about. All those little hairs get stuck and trapped. Okay, so right off the bat, as always, we're checking that water temperature. It's a little cool right now, so I don't want to put it on him yet. We're not going full force either, because he's a short-coated dog, so we don't have to really go too hard with this water. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the back of the neck here. I'm not going to go right at his face. Sometimes when you go right at the dog's face, it kind of startles them. So what I like to do is kind of just go right back of the neck. Let him shake. There you go. And we'll just wet down that body real well. Once I saturate the body, what I like to do then is then just kind of cover those ears. You see what I'm doing with my hand here? And just kind of come up the face. And I use my hand a little bit as like a little screen, if you noticed that. I don't know if you could see that. It just helps them out, just like that. And then always rub their eyes, make them feel comfortable. Okay. Get the butt area real good and his underside. Right by his penis. Any of that urine that gets trapped underneath, really want to rinse away. Okay, so we're using this Double K shampoo. It is concentrated, but we're using it straight because we're adding water to it, and a little bit goes a long way. I just kind of put some in both of my hands, and again, I'm just going to start right behind the neck. Once again, just saving the face for last, because the reason for that, get a little more shampoo. The reason for that is I don't want to risk getting any soap in the eyes while I'm lathering. So when I do his face, if I do get any soap in the eyes, I can immediately rinse it, rather than me soaping it up now and then having to soap up the rest of the body and worrying about any soap getting in the eye. So I'm just going to lather up his body first. It's okay, Bailey. You turn that way. I'm getting his rear, I'm getting his underside, his other side, and I'm going to add a little water to this just to get a little more lather. And you can see how well that shampoo just works its way right in. Oh boy, Bailey. Going down his legs, doing his feet. Okay. Get that inside leg all up in, again, that underside, underbelly. And we're just going all around them. We got this front foot here. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start my rinse again with every time we use the hose here. We're checking water temperature always. A lot of times you'll have that hot water surge up, and you don't want that hot water surging up and putting it on the dog. So always check your water temperature every time you use it. So I'm just kind of doing an initial rinse here. I'm not going to fully rinse him. And as I mentioned, now what we're going to do is Trying to wet his head a little bit more, and now I'm going to do his face, because now I can just focus on his face, and his body is done. And then we're going to do a final rinse. But again, the reason for that is I don't want to risk getting any shampoo in the dog's eyes, and that's with all the dogs. This is just my process. If you guys do it a different way, I get it, but this is how I do it, because again, safety is my thing here. I don't ever want to get shampoo in a dog's eye. And right here, we're just gonna use our fingernails, really get anything that's underneath the eye, and we're really just doing a really good scrub. And as you can see with Bailey here, he really loves it. Okay, and then we're just blending right down into the neck area. And now it's just that much less to rinse. Okay, again, just checking water temperature here. Checking water temperature. Sorry about my hose. And I'm going to do a final rinse. Pulling those ears forward. There you go. If they shake, that's great. Just going to do that again. Sorry, Bales. There we go. There we go, buddy. There we go. Good boy. You want to really focus underneath the neck here. A lot of times when you're rinsing, that shampoo will get trapped right under here and we'll forget to get it. So you really want to make sure that you get all of that underneath the neck area. And always squeegee their eyes. And as you're doing this, always check. Look at their eyes a lot. Even if I'm back here, I will glimpse at the eyes. Make sure you're not seeing any like squinting or, you know, you could tell if you get any shampoo in the eye, just immediately rinse it. If you let that shampoo sit in there, even for a brief period, without rinsing it, it's going to start to irritate the eye. But if you rinse it right away, it very seldom happens. You won't irritate the eye. And these dog shampoos, again, like Double K, you know, these manufacturers of shampoos, they really have kept that in mind with dogs, even more so with people. A lot of these shampoos are made very mild, but if you're worried about that, get yourself a tearless puppy shampoo, and those are even a little bit safer. But this Oatmella, very safe. It's very non-irritating to the eye, and like I said, really good for the skin. All right, so with our rinse here, this is what we want to do here. We did a really, really good rinse, and always check by squeegeeing the underbelly. If you don't see any suds or anything in your hand, then you're good. And you kind of want to just check all over, feel around. If you feel any like silky or slippery areas, chances are there's still some shampoo in there. So, but we really did give Bailey a good rinse. So I'm not seeing or feeling anything. Check your armpit area. A lot of times the shampoo will just get trapped up in that armpit area. But like I said, we got that hose under there. And just give them a once over and make sure you're not feeling any shampoo left in the coat. And if there is, just continue to rinse. Okay guys, we're just going to give them a quick towel dry here. No need to force air dry or anything like this with the short coated dog. If I don't have to, I don't use the force air dryer. So just give them a quick towel dry. And again, with these terriers, they dry rather quickly. You know, they'll air dry before you can even blow dry them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get Bailey out of the tub and we're going to show you his finish. Good boy, Bales. Good boy, come on. Here we go, buddy. Let's go, Bubba. Come here, handsome. There you go, Bubba. All right, at this point, guys, Bailey is all finished. Give it up for little Bailey here, just being such a trooper throughout this whole video. We really just wanted to feature in this video how a short-coated, low-maintenance dog still requires grooming, guys. We love Bailey, and every time Bailey comes in, his owners always say how well he does after the grooming. He scratches less, and reason being, exactly what we explained in the video, is that we're getting all that little sparse hair out of there, and that this this terrier type hair is poking that skin. So you guys at home could achieve professional result like this just by following the instructions of the video. We did that whole prep part where we just brushed out a lot of that stuff and washed it all away in the tub. We went ahead and did a co-conditioner for the finish and, you know, made it feel even more silky. But with that being said, guys, like if you enjoy the content of this video, subscribe if you're new to our channel. We really, really appreciate it, and it really helps us out. On behalf of Anthony and I and Bailey, thank you so much, guys. Good boy, Bailey.